Dante Hardy?
So you guys are sticking with the 28th?
No, we were asking for the December 19th and 20th. That's what I was asking you about.
They're ready, her ready that she can handle. I'll have to check the dates, that's on, talk to them, so the other attorney.
All right.
Trying to go over the business outside of where the legal thing. What case of business the, Brown and Williams for the meeting?
What had happened yesterday, or I Yeah, didn't have a seat in the corridor or in the hallway. Yeah.
Okay, so far.
Which one Rain is? Just Dennis Miller. Yeah, Rain is one in Texas. Find it. I saw her. It's through with Sherry. Somebody in there. Which one's around her? 201. That's the one. What's up?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there I go. How you doing?
You too.
Finally, yeah, the proctor didn't have some problems. Not working right.
You said the 19th and the 20th?
Yeah. No, but it's going to be pretty long.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. If we're going to complete it, I think we're going to need 2 days to complete it. I mean, with it, because you're going to have a docket too. All right, did you hear that? No. Okay, looks like those dates are done. 19th to 20th.
Court is back in session, remain seated and quiet. Attorneys on Elaina Brown and Kelly Williams. Calling case number 1661847, People versus Elaina LaShawn Brown. Defendant number 1 and defendant number 2 is Kelly Marie Williams. Both defendants are charged with count 1, manslaughter, count 2, child abuse second degree, count 3, public officer willful neglect of duty. And this matter is up for probable cause hearing.
Good morning, Your Honor. Karen Goldfarb appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Deanna Kelly appearing on behalf of Ms. Williams. She's present, standing to my left.
Good morning, Your Honor. Timothy McDaniel appearing with Elaina Brown, and she's standing next to me, Your Honor.
Okay, so why don't we do this? Counsel to the podium, your client is behind you.
Okay.
All right. Today is the date set for probable cause conference. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, we have exchanged, I provided counsel with the witnesses that the people proposed to call, and the records people proposed to introduce.
So that means somebody's demanding a preliminary examination?
We are both demanding preliminary exams, I believe.
Okay. And so to that end, the people have indicated an intention to call possibly 6 witnesses on the date of the preliminary examination.
Actually, Your Honor, I listed 8 witnesses. The additional witnesses are on the bottom.
And we've requested 2.
And I will provide, those are officers, so I'll provide my officer in charge subpoenas for.
Okay, so the people have indicated 8 possible witnesses, and the defendant have requested 2 possible witnesses.
Which I agreed to give subpoenas to my officer in charge for those witnesses.
All right, and there appears to be 2 stipulations. The identification of, I can't really read this writing. What are the stipulations?
Sorry, my writing. Identifications of the defendants as, and their duties and responsibilities within the the defendants and their actual titles, not their duties and responsibilities, but their titles within their organization.
For purposes of preliminary examination, I will stipulate to the identity and title of Ms. Williams.
Okay, so identity and title. Title meaning her job title, her
Yes.
professional
Correct.
title.
Yeah,
Okay,
professional
identity
title.
and is that the same?
Yes,
with
Your Honor, we
respect to
could,
your client?
yes, Your Honor, my client concurs in that stipulation also, for purpose of the examination only.
Okay, and then there says ID.
Of Aaron Minor, who was a deceased child identified by his uncle, the Wayne County Medical Examiner.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so that's the identity of the victim. He's the victim in this case?
Yeah, complainant.
Okay.
And Your Honor, for purposes of preliminary examination, we haven't seen any of the discovery yet, so that probably isn't going to be a problem, but we would ask to hold off until we have an opportunity to read the reports and see the evidence.
So there's not, at this point, there is not a stipulation as to the identity of the alleged victim, Aaron Minor.
Correct.
That's
Okay,
correct,
so
Your
we
Honor.
will take this off at this time. Are there any other stipulations with respect to this matter?
No, Your Honor.
All right, and then people have indicated their intention to produce EPS records of Donna Minor,
Deanna, correct.
Deanna, D-E-A-N-N-A, Deanna Minor, CPS policy. What does this say development,
center records,
center records,
scene photos, autopsy, and photos.
okay, and that's not, those are not stipulations at this point, those are records that you're introducing pursuant to court rules, something.
Yes.
All right. Okay, and counsel, you indicated that you have not received discovery. Is that the case for both counsel?
That's the case of both counsel, Your Honor.
You have not received discovery.
They
Okay.
will, as I indicated to them when we met earlier, about 10 minutes ago, it is ready, it is on my desk, and they are welcome to come get it whenever they want.
Okay.
Immediately.
So discovery is available. So I will indicate that if it needs to be. Okay. Are there any other issues that the court should be aware of for the preliminary examinations?
Your Honor, we had decided, or had looked at calendars, and we're hoping the court would agree to dates for the preliminary examination of December 19th and 20th. I understand the clerk says that those are good dates. The defendants need to waive the 14 days, and I will be ready to go.
And why do we need that?
Well, we have complicated calendars, there's over 1,000 pages of discovery. There are retained counsel who need to go through it. I have a complicated calendar, and that really, and it's gonna take a while, so we needed full days, time where we could really devote to the examination and not have other things in court.
And for the record, both defendants are willing to waive the 14 days. They understand the need to review the discovery and prepare.
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, that's nice. You all have to tell me a little bit more than we have a complicated calendar. So, what does that mean to you? Somebody's in trial, somebody's in the country, somebody...
I am in trial, well, first of all, it was a matter of coordination, but I am in trial on,
Okay.
I'm in trial on a homicide beginning on the 7th. I have a homicide exam on the 14th of December. Out county, it'll take a couple of days. That's my calendar.
And so December, what date did you ask me for?
We asked for December 19th and 20th.
And that's the first available date for all counsel?
That was the first date that the three of us could agree upon.
Give me a minute.
Thank you.
Good morning. How are you? I'm not good. Judge Keenan's vacation schedule for December. Isn't he scheduled tonight? Oh, I was thinking. Okay, back on the record. Those dates appear to be good dates for the court. And with respect to those dates, are your clients waiving their right to have the preliminary examination within 7 days of today's date?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Ma'am, your name?
Elaina Brown.
And ma'am, your name?
Kelly Williams.
And Ms. Brown and Ms. Williams, you're waiving your right to have a preliminary examination within 7 days of today's date so your counsel can fully examine the discovery that they're going to pick up as soon as possible?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, then the court will set the examinations for, tell me those dates again, I'm sorry, December the...
19th and 20th?
Okay, and that's going to be in the afternoon for those days.
All right.
Now, depending on what the judge's schedule looks like, he may change it to that second day to a little earlier. But it looks like you need a lot of time. So we'll schedule it for the
19th and 20th?
the the 19th and 20th in the afternoon. I'll block off both of those afternoons, and then if he wants to kind of move up that second day to 11 o'clock or something, he can do that the day before. So keep your calendars kind of free that second day so that he can, you know, if you want to move it up to 11 o'clock, he can.
Thank you.
Okay. So any other issues for the court?
No other issue, Your Honor.
All right, and I'm assuming, looking, it looks like both defendants are out on bond. Bond will continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're all set.
Thank you.
Parties on Julian Bowers.
Okay.
So it's 1,300.